Hi Aries, how's it going? This is Jacqueline with Universal Intuition. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be your April general reading, again for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope all of y'all are doing well. Happy birthday, of course, to all my lovely Aries out there. Hope that you are celebrating, having a good time. Let me know what you're doing. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your birthday's going, what you did, or what you're going to do for your birthday. Super exciting. Wishing you all the best. So we're going to look at your again, April general read for Aries. We'll be doing the same as last month, and we'll be doing whoever it is you're dealing with. Their general read will be in the link below in the extended version. So whoever your partner, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, best friend, whoever it is that you're currently dealing with in your life, their general read for April, again, will be in the link below. I'm not accepting personals at this time unless you want to get on the list for May. I know that's a far way out, but I just have a long list going. I'd love for you to follow me on Instagram. All the information is in the description box below. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Y'all kept getting Two of Cups a bunch of times in the pre-shuffle. It ended up on the bottom of the deck, Aries. So very lovely for you guys. Definitely dealing with someone that loves you, someone that makes you feel, I'm hearing, joyous, happy, excited, being rewarded for something. We also had the Page of Pentacles, okay? Thinking about putting maybe a practical offer into something as well, maybe a practical offer into a relationship. Maybe someone's offering you something in a relationship. So we'll take a further look and see what's going on. Just got a couple more shuffles. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the general read for the month of April 2019. My Aries season video is up if y'all want to check that out as well. All right, we just got one more, Aries, and then we will get into it. Okay. Who stayed on the table? Whoa, Aries, I got the Death card. First card out is your current energy right now. So definitely going through a major transformation. Sure, some of you could absolutely be dealing with a Scorpio for sure, the card of Scorpio. Death card really talks about more so a transformation, something that you're, that it's like once you make this change in your life, you're not ever going to be looking back. You're not ever going to be going back to where you were before. Like, there's no looking back at this point, okay? It's a complete transformation. All right, so let's see what that transformation is about, Aries. A very, very strong way to start the reading. I love the Death card. Wow, two major arcanas right up to bat here. We have the Chariot, card of Cancer. So whatever it is that you're moving forward from, you're moving fast, you're moving very balanced, you feel very, very solid, very confident in your decision, whatever this is. If you've jumped into a relationship recently, if you've started a new job, if you've gotten into like a new interest, like maybe started a new hobby or joined like a different group of people, you know, these are general. It can go really any which way, but whatever way you're going, you know, you've got both of these cards in the upright. You're making major changes in your life, not looking back, and just you're focused. I just see you like focused on your future. It's a really good time also right now. It's a solar new year for everybody. Not just you guys, but for everybody as well. With us being in Aries season, it's the spring equinox. It's like time to, you know, do some spring cleaning, but also this is just like on a soul level as well, just kind of making sure we're not dealing with anything, you know, that's like heavy, just kind of releasing all of that kind of stuff as much as possible. I know that's much easier said than done, but any like way that you're trying to be right now, any goals that you're having, like whatever toxic ways or negative patterns that you've maybe picked up along the way from your childhood or from your past or from past relationships or from any type of past experiences are dead in the water now, and you are feeling guided, you are feeling balanced, you're feeling healthy, positive, active, like you are ready to go, and you're very, very confident in yourself and confident in your decisions. Yes, Aries, that is amazing. All right, let's see what else we got for the lovely Aries. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Aries? Beautiful. We got the Six of Cups. Gorgeous. This could be, you know, some of y'all, again, either have jumped into a relationship and you're moving forward with some kind of soulmate connection here. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at all that yellow. Yellow is like the happiest color. I think of like the sun card. Yellows, bright colors, happiness, joy, you know, very, very positive emotions here. I love that. Six of Cups is nostalgia, feeling that childhood feeling. This could be a parent-child relationship and y'all are just growing together and blossoming and making your bond stronger. This could be a soulmate connection, your romantic partner. It could be a close friend of yours, anything like that who you consider a soulmate in your life. Those relationships are going very, very well right now. Some of you could have a soulmate that's a Cancer or a Scorpio. Absolutely. We have a lot of water on the table, a lot of water, but very, very good. Very, very happy. There's even yellow in the Death card, okay? This reminds me of like the Hierophant. It's like a religious, like a Pope type figure, like you're being guided to say, hey, like the joy is this way, the fun is this way, the excitement is this way. Come with me. All right, let's see what else we got for beautiful Aries. I love this. Love, 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 love this. We've been going through a phase, kind of through the end of the holiday season into the first couple of months. There's been a huge shift. I still want to refer back to, I want to say the Leo full moon that we had a couple months ago, where we were starting to see a lot of karmic connections, a lot of karmic cycles end. And sometimes it happens sooner for people, and sometimes it takes a couple months or a couple extra weeks. Then, you know, everyone's on their different flow. Everyone's on a different lesson, really. So I feel like Aries, you're really starting to feel beautiful. Three of Wands, gorgeous. I really feel like you're starting to pick it up and feel the soulmate connection and not so much the harsh karmic lesson of the pain, the anxiety. What's the lesson here? Why did I have to go through that? Like that's what's dead. Like that's what's gone. There's no more of that. It's moving forward, soulmate connections, happy times. It's spring. Like everyone's just like, I feel like wanting to get together. Gorgeous. Plus celebrating your birthday, of course. Then we have the Three of Wands. This is you making stride. Wands are about action. It's your element of fire. It's compassion. It's drive. It's putting one foot in front of the other. You know, and then you're kind of at a phase where you're like, yeah, this is like a check-in. The Three of Wands is like, I'm checking in. Like, this is what I've done. I've done 1, 2, 3. I've done this. I've done that. I've helped myself. I've helped my family. I'm working on my career. You're in your groove. You're in your grind, right? So, and you're like, okay, I feel good. What's next? You know, like this is really, really beautiful, Aries. All right, let's see what else we got going on for Aries for April. April general read for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I get a lot of questions about my deck. I'm using the Albano weight. It's the one I use most of the time, just in case y'all are wondering. All right, we got the Page of Wands. Kind of fell out sideways, but I'm going to take it in the upright. So you do feel there's like a new fire burning inside of you. There's a new fire burning inside of you. And I feel like the reason why it fell out this way, because this is falling under the Death card. So it kind of came out like this, right? So what I'm picking up there is some of you are ready to like turn up the heat, turn up the heat. You're like, okay, where's that passion? Here we go, right? So whatever it is that you're interested in, whatever it is that you're driving forward in, is it a new job? Is it a new hobby? Is it a connection? Is it I'm putting effort into my friendships, my social life. I'm putting effort into me. Page of Wands could absolutely be talking about you, especially with the Six of Cups and the Page. This could be like you working on your family life, if you have children, or your connection with your parents, you know, however that is going to resonate best with you. You feel like, okay, like I'm ready to, you know, put an event together. I'm ready to, I don't know, you just have like a lot of creative ideas. This is a lot of a lot of passion here, a lot of interest, a lot of, ooh, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck right there. Yeah, things are definitely improving for you. Page of Wands can be very, very spicy in a fun way. Y'all know what I mean? Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Wow, these are, this is like such a beautiful reading, Aries. I love this for you. You got the Temperance card. This is a sister sign to you of Sagittarius. I love Aries and Sagittarius together. Hilarious. I feel like there's never a dull moment with an Aries and a Sagittarius. But this is beautiful. Temperance is falling under the Chariot. It's about the balance and forward movement here. Again, very, very positive. Another major arcana. Okay, there's more golden hues. And I think when I think of like gold, I think of like the higher realms, the 5D, the 7D, really being guided by, you know, the divine source, that sort of thing. But you've been patient. You've been patient with yourself. You've been working on your healing. You've been balancing your energies back and forth very, very well. You're like such in a good, positive place. Like even, you know, the vibe that I'm feeling from you guys of being in your energy, I just feel happy, excited, like anything and everything is possible right now. Now it would be a great time to be manifesting if you're in this, if you're resonating with this and you're really picking up on that type of energy. Ooh, I just saw 1122 as well. This is just a really, really good time to set positive intentions, start thinking about the, you know, the rest of the seasons, the rest of the year, and just start planting. I'm almost feeling like a 7 of Pentacles, like planting your seeds of intention right now would be so great. Like, where is it that you want to grow? Because when you're in this type of positive, healthy, balanced type of vibration and type of environment for yourself, that's when miracles happen. That's when the action happens. That's when we see the excitement. That's when we see the big turnover in our life, right? And you're just like, wow, like I didn't see that coming at all, but you just start shifting into this positive type of energy. Not that you're not positive, but things are just really going well right now. And I feel like you should just soak up every single moment of this month. Like you should soak it up. Like lick the bowl, lick the spoon, you know, all the stuff. All right, we've got 2 more messages. What else we got going on for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for their April general reading. Nine of Swords in reverse, our first reversal. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. Ooh, beautiful. Bottom of the deck right there is Judgment. Okay, so yeah, this is about graduation time, you know, transformation, the Death card. You know, 10 of Swords is, you know, this is what you're starting to release. Like you've been there, you've done it, and that's what you're not going back to. That's what we're turning our backs on, because this is showing up in reverse. We just say, psh, we're done. We're done with that feeling. The heaviness is over. The anxiety is over. The worry, the stress, the fear of rejection. If I put myself out there, this is falling under the 6 of Cups. Some of you guys are coming, excuse me, coming into a beautiful soulmate union. Again, it could be romantic. It could be, it doesn't have to be romantic. I've listed off all the other kinds of soulmate type of connections that there are. But this is like you've put yourself out there. The answer was yes, and it's like y'all are coming together now. And you're with the 3 of Wands. You're like, all right, where is this going? But because of how good you feel, you're starting to realize, like with this 10 of Swords in reverse, like how good it feels, because where you've been has not been the funnest place. And that's not going to resonate for everybody, but there's been some of you out there, Aries, and I feel that have just been like, wow, like how much more of like low blows could I take? Like how much more could I take from work, from my family, from this, from that? You just felt like boom, boom, boom. Like I'm exhausted. I feel stabbed in the back. Like even your own mental thoughts have just been like a lot, right? But that is starting to literally turn around, and that is what is transforming for you. Love. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. We have the King of Swords. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? And maybe that's who you're waiting on with the Three of Wands. Maybe you're waiting on more information. Maybe you're waiting on clarity with this person. Maybe y'all are waiting for some kind of honest conversation coming here in the month of April. Very, very good. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords in reverse. So yeah, I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, as the bottom of the deck is kind of like your theme here, I kind of am picking this up on a higher level of like, you know, when you're waiting to hear, like you text someone and or you call someone and like you don't hear back from them for a while, or maybe you shoot them an email. You probably texted them. Like, let's get real. You know, and you're like, like, why haven't they texted me back? Like, what's going on? And there's that fear. There's that fear induced, it's just like such like a, it's this kind of feeling of just like, I'm afraid, like, I don't know, like, are they going to text me back? I don't know, you know, like just waiting and waiting and waiting. It's like, who cares? Who cares? I've graduated. I'm not the page anymore. I'm the king. You know, there's no, like, you understand now that you make your own happiness, that that's a choice, and that you can turn your back on that kind of negativity, that kind of fear of rejection, and anything and everything that goes along with that, with those fear-based feelings. It's over with now. Like, you've graduated. It's a done deal, right? King of Swords it definitely also could be the other person that y'all are dealing with. But yeah, I feel like you're waiting for something to progress with this King of Swords. If this is not your energy, because I'm kind of picking up two different stories here. The King of Swords definitely could also be someone that you are waiting on hearing from. But if you don't hear from them, it's not going to make or break you, because you're in such like a positive place right now. You're just like, next, thank you, next, bye, you know? So anyways, but Aries, overall, gorgeous, beautiful reading. I'm super, super excited for you. I love the Six of Cups with the Chariot, Temperance. We've got transformation with the Death card, really picking up the passion, picking up the pace, and looking forward into the future. Gorgeous, gorgeous reading. So again, happy birthday, Aries. I'm going to continue this reading. We're going to look at the other person. I keep looking back at the Six of Cups, so it's probably whoever this soulmate is. We're going to look at their general read and see what's going on with them, how they feel about you, all that kind of stuff in the extended. That is in the link below. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Again, happy birthday. I feel like I've said that a couple times, so happy birthday. Don't forget to tell me what y'all are doing. I want to know. And sending you all my love. I will talk to y'all soon.